I made this office slash YouTube place a couple of months ago. Turned this spare room into something that was going to be a bit more YouTube-y, something that could be kind of my space. The thing is, I've kind of decided that I'm not exactly happy with the way things are. So I'm going to change it around and try and see if I can make something a bit more man cave. So to give you guys a bit of a look at what it looks like right now. Now, bear in mind, this is not much. I mean, it's just a small little room, and I do actually share this room. What we do have is we have my desk here. I usually do my editing here. Up here, I keep all my camera gear. We got a nice little sofa that turns into a guest bed, and a bit of shelf work here where I keep some of my older cameras, and of course some nice Super 8s. And my very dusty pride and joy. Otherwise, we have a little place here for a light, a little shelf here, a little TV there, and a lot of closet space. But I'm pretty sure I can make this a bit more manly, a bit more fun. I'm not going to be painting the walls or anything. I painted them dark grey last time, and I actually kind of like the dark grey. I think it works good. So I'm going to be keeping that. And just going to be changing it a bit up, trying to see if I can make it a bit more office lounge. Check this out. This is so cool. A good buddy of mine, he had this old camera. Just point a bit up here. He had this old camera. And he didn't use it anymore. They're cool, aren't they? It actually works really, really well. The picture is not that good, and neither are the photos, but it's got all the markings of just a regular nice camera. I've actually been thinking about using this to make some kind of like mock documentary, kind of handheld shaky thing. I haven't figured out what yet. But it's kind of cool. Nice of him. Looks like I'm going to be doing some painting after all. The wall over there is completely knackered. That sucks. So I f***ed up the walls. They're not so good anymore. And to be honest, it kind of is my own fault because I did put the shelves up before the paint actually was completely dry. So I'm just going to hang up what I want up here now. I'm just going to spot paint after that. I don't want to do anything about that now. So. Check this out. Isn't that cool? There's some, this is woman here, you can see here. There we go. She makes these, and she is completely fantastic at it. It's really cool. She spots paints it, so it's the same original Australian Aboriginal kind of way to make it. Of course, a bit touristy maybe because of the colours, but I like it. I live like 4,000 kilometers away from Australia, and this kind of keeps me a bit closer to what I used to call home. You guys ever had a screw that just wouldn't go out? Just keeps turning. Damn cheap shit. I cannot for the life of me get this screw out. I am going to be right back after I completely demolish the whole wall just to get that damn thing out. I just started, man. Always problems. Right, I got it out. That damn thing was stuck. I don't know if you can see it. Try and show you guys. Well, that is mainly the biggest problem with Phillips screws. You guys call it Phillips screws in America. And I'm pretty sure they do every other place. Here in Denmark, it's called a star screw because it looks like a star. Yeah, as soon as they lose their form, you can't do anything with them. I hate it. Right. So far, so good. No big deal. Oh, it's getting hot in here. It's getting hot in here. I did not reference that song. So that's it, right above that. So right now it looks kind of empty. I'm going to fix it up a bit, see if I can do something about things hanging down and stuff, make it all nice. But right now, that's fine. So the next project is I need these two shelves. I think I'm going to try what my girlfriend said, and I'm going to see if I can put them down here, give me some shelf space, but also put my screen a bit higher. And then I'm going to take this TV and put it right here above it. So I've decided I'm going to be taking one shelf just above. I'm going to put my computer screen on that, and then maybe do another shelf above that, but I'm not sure about that one yet. I don't want to complicate things. I might even do a shelf down here. I don't know, that might be an idea. They're not that big, so, and they're kind of cheap, so I don't really mind not being able to use them. That's actually not bad. It's getting really dark in here. I might have to put off light. There we go. So it might be a bit bright. Sorry about that. But it kind of gives you a good overview of what the I'm doing. I gotta stop swearing. I'm on YouTube now. I kind of put the shelf up now. I think it looks okay. I mean, it's been better. But I think it's okay. Let's see if I can get used to working like that. It's going to be different. Anyway, next project is taking the TV down and taking this thing down, because I'm going to be putting a chair in here instead. Trying to make it a bit more manly, I think. So I went ahead and finished the whole room. And I have to be honest with you, today is the day after. The reason is, once I nearly finished the whole thing, I actually threw out my shoulder completely. I'm what many people know as double jointed in all my joints. Here in Denmark we call it hypermobility. But everything is loose, and which means if I move the wrong way, my shoulder just pops out of the socket. And it did that yesterday. I was kind of cut short of finishing the video the way I wanted to, but I did get to paint the walls and touch up the places that needed it, and put the last finish touch on it. Now I'm not completely finished, I'm not completely happy, but I mean, the room is the size that it is, and it actually kind of does what I want it to do now. So, all in all, I'm quite happy with it. I've finished as much as I can finish, and I'm thinking it's turned out quite well. So.